Welcome to CurioSphere, where we explore the mysteries of the universe and beyond. Today, we celebrate May the 4th, a day dedicated to the Star Wars franchise and its impact on popular culture. But beyond its entertainment value, Star Wars has a profound philosophy that speaks to the human experience. Join us as we delve into the deeper meaning of Star Wars. At the heart of Star Wars lies the Jedi Order and the Force. The Jedi are the defenders of peace and justice in the galaxy, and their teachings emphasize the importance of selflessness, compassion, and inner peace. They are able to tap into the Force, a mysterious energy field that surrounds and permeates all living things, to perform extraordinary feats and gain insight into the world around them. The Force is often seen as a metaphor for the power of the universe and our interconnectedness with it. By embracing the Force, the Jedi strive to achieve harmony and balance in themselves and the world around them. The philosophy of the Jedi is not just about wielding a lightsaber or performing acrobatic feats, but about living a life of purpose and meaning. But just as there is light, there is also darkness. The Sith, the Jedi's ancient enemies, believe in the power of the dark side of the Force. This power is fueled by anger, fear, and hatred, and it corrupts those who embrace it, turning them into agents of destruction and chaos. The philosophy of the Sith is one of absolute power and control, where the ends justify the means. The battle between the light and dark sides of the Force is not just a physical one, but a spiritual and moral one as well. It represents the eternal struggle within us all between our better angels and our darker impulses. The Star Wars universe is a reminder that the choices we make have consequences, and that we must always be mindful of the path we are on. But it's not just the Jedi and the Sith that embody the philosophy of Star Wars. Throughout the movies, we see characters like Luke Skywalker grappling with the meaning of the Force and the role of the Jedi. In the Jedi Code, we see principles like there is no emotion, there is peace and there is no ignorance, there is knowledge, which emphasize the importance of balance, wisdom, and discipline. The Jedi Code is a set of principles that guide the behavior of the Jedi. It is a reminder to remain centered and mindful in the face of adversity, to seek knowledge and understanding, and to act with compassion and selflessness. The Code is not just a set of rules, but a way of life, and it represents the highest aspirations of the Jedi Order. We also see the philosophy of Star Wars reflected in the Rebellion, a group of rebels fighting against the tyrannical rule of the Empire. Their struggle for freedom and justice mirrors many of the struggles we face in our own lives, and their unwavering determination to fight for what's right is an inspiration to us all. The rebellion represents the human spirit's indomitable will to resist oppression and tyranny. It reminds us that we must stand up for what we believe in, even when the odds are against us. The rebellion shows us that even the smallest acts of resistance can make a difference, and that we must never give up hope. The Jedi Order teaches that emotions such as fear and anger can lead to the dark side of the Force, which is why they encourage their members to remain calm and avoid attachment. In contrast, the Sith embrace their emotions and see them as a source of power. This fundamental difference in philosophy is what separates the two groups and drives their conflict throughout the Star Wars saga. Despite the opposing beliefs of the Jedi and the Sith, we see characters like Luke Skywalker struggle to find a balance between the light and dark sides of the Force. In the original trilogy, Luke is mentored by the wise Jedi Master, Yoda, who teaches him the importance of discipline and self-control. However, in the later films, we see Luke struggle with his own emotions and grapple with the idea that the Jedi may not always be right. This struggle is reflected in the Jedi Code, which emphasizes the importance of balance and wisdom. The Code teaches that there is no emotion, there is peace, and that there is no ignorance, there is knowledge. These principles encourage Jedi to remain calm and rational, and to seek knowledge and understanding in all situations. They remind us that true power comes from within, and that the pursuit of knowledge and understanding can help us to achieve a greater understanding of ourselves and the world around us. The philosophy of Star Wars is not limited to the Jedi and the Sith, however. We also see it reflected in the Rebellion, a group of rebels fighting against the tyranny of the Empire. The Rebellion is made up of a diverse group of individuals who have come together to fight for what is right, even in the face of overwhelming odds. They are united by a common goal, the pursuit of freedom and justice, and their unwavering determination to achieve it. This struggle for freedom and justice is something that we can all relate to in our own lives. Whether we are fighting against an unjust system or struggling to overcome personal obstacles, we can draw inspiration from the rebellion's unwavering commitment to their cause. Their story reminds us that even in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds, we can make a difference and fight for what is right. Finally, we have characters like Rey, who embody the importance of hope. Rey is a powerful Jedi who faces incredible challenges throughout the Star Wars saga, from battling the First Order to confronting her own inner demons. Despite these challenges, she never loses faith in the power of the Force and the goodness of the people around her. Her resilience and courage in the face of adversity are a testament to the human spirit, and a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope. In conclusion, the philosophy of Star Wars is a powerful reminder of the importance of hope, balance, and the power of the human spirit. It reminds us that even in the face of overwhelming odds, we can make a difference and fight for what is right. Whether we are inspired by the teachings of the Jedi, the struggles of the rebellion, or the resilience of characters like Rey, we can all find something to take away from the Star Wars saga. May the Force be with you always. So, what do you think about the philosophy of Star Wars? Do you agree with the Jedi's emphasis on selflessness and inner peace, or do you find the Sith's philosophy of power and control more appealing? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. The messages of hope, balance, and the power of the human spirit that we see in Star Wars can be applied to our own lives. We all face challenges and struggles, whether it's personal, professional, or societal. But just like the rebellion in Star Wars, we can choose to fight for what's right and make a difference in the world. The importance of balance is also a key message in Star Wars. The Jedi teach us that balance is not just about the light side or the dark side, but rather finding a harmony between the two. In our own lives, we can strive to find balance in our work and personal lives, in our relationships, and in our physical and mental health. Finally, the power of the human spirit is a universal theme that resonates with all of us. We see characters in Star Wars face incredible adversity and challenges, yet they are able to overcome them through sheer willpower and determination. We too can tap into our own inner strength and resilience to face whatever life throws at us. So, let's take a moment to reflect on the philosophy of Star Wars and how it can inspire us to be better people. Remember, even in the darkest of times, there is always a glimmer of hope, a hope that can guide us through the darkness. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel, CurioSphere. We create thought-provoking content on a variety of topics and we would love to have you join our community. Also, feel free to leave a comment below and let us know your favorite Star Wars philosophy or character. May the Force be with you.